I was born Christian. I read the Bible from cover to cover. And as I read the Bible, I was amazed that everything in the Bible, the Quran was telling me. I'm like, subhanAllah, like, doesn't say Jesus is God. Doesn't say he's the son of God. Why we been doing this all of these years? Like, why? And I would go to my family like, but look here, why? My grandmother, who was the most religious, I'm like, Grandma, read this verse for me. And she would read it. She said, no, you're trying to trick me. I don't want to talk about it, right? She would like have like a fear, like to talk with me. And I was like, I'm not trying to trick you. I want to know. I want to know the truth. And if you have it, give it to me. But this doesn't make sense. And through that journey of reading the Bible completely and studying the Quran alongside the Bible, I came to the point finally where Jesus was on the cross. He says, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? I go up to the pastor. I say, listen, I got a question for you. I said, I have a problem. My faith is in shambles. I have a problem. I read the Bible. In the Bible, God says that Jesus says on the cross, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? I said, my problem is this. Who is Jesus calling upon? He's saying, my God, my God. He didn't say myself. He's not talking to himself. He's talking to somebody else. It's obvious. Who is he talking to? And why doesn't he know his purpose? You said he came to die for us on the cross, but he says, why hast thou forsaken me? Why have you left me? Who is he talking to? He puts his hand on my shoulder like this. He says, son, you just have to have faith. I say, come on, man. How? You want me to be blind? God gave me a mind. I'm not an idiot. I said, I feel more comfortable calling upon who Jesus called upon God. I said, and the only religion that I've found that calls upon the Creator is Islam. Everybody else is worshiping something that is created. I said, so I'm going to become Muslim.